Prince Nicholas of Greece and his fiancée meet with the Archbishop of Athens. Kensington Palace releases a new photo of the Princess of Wales. Queen of Jordan participates in a summit at the Vatican, and Crown Prince Christian of Denmark begins his military training in SLA. On Monday, February 3, 2025, morning, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Christian of Denmark arrived at the Anna School Barracks, just outside the town centre of SL, to begin his 4-month military training with the Guard Hussar Regiment. On November 28, 2024, in East Africa, the 19-year-old Crown Prince announced that he was excited to begin his military training with the regiment. Last month, the Supreme Commander of the Guard Hussar Regiment, Colonel Jan Christensen, confirmed to the newspaper SN that the Crown Prince would begin his military training. On February 3, Colonel Christensen noted that the training will help prepare the Crown Prince for when he will one day be Denmark's future king, and he added that the training will be harsh and unfair at times, which can be valuable. The Guard Hussar Regiment is the oldest regiment in the Danish army, dating back to 1614, with the motto "In actus esto VC", with the Crown Prince beginning his military training with the Guard Hussar Regiment. He follows in his father's footsteps. In 1988, the king became a platoon commander in the Royal Danish Hussar Guard Regiment. By 1989, he was appointed as a first lieutenant in the reserve. On Friday in Copenhagen, His Majesty King Frederik X of Denmark paid a working visit to the new AI supercomputer named Gaia. Last October, the king presided over the inauguration of the powerful NVIDIA DGX SuperPod UL supercomputer, which is powered by 1,528 NVIDIA H100 Tensor Core GPUs and interconnected by using NVIDIA Quantum 2 Infinity Band networking as one of the most powerful supercomputers in the world. The purpose of Gaia is to boost research and innovation in areas ranging from health and life science to the green transition end. In the evening, the king attended a celebration in honor of the Danish men's national handball team at the Copenhagen City Hall. On Sunday, the team defeated Team Croatia 32-26 during the World Men's H-Ball Championship. Congratulations, Denmark, well done in Brussels. His Majesty King Philippe of the Belgians presided over the swearing-in of new ministers of the federal government at the Palais Royal du Bruxelles, prior to the swearing-in ceremony. The king held an audience with the outgoing Prime Minister Alexander Due according to the Royal Court of Belgium. The king appointed Mr. Bart de Wever as Prime Minister and accepted Mr. de Cruz's resignation. The king then held an audience with the new Prime Minister on Mr. Deer's proposal. The king appointed the new ministers of the federal government, then they took the oath before the king. Meanwhile, Her Majesty Queen Ronnie of Jordan, along with various faith leaders and experts, participated in the first edition of the World Summit on Children's Rights held inside the Clementine Hall at the Apostolic Palace at the Vatican. On November 20, 2024, His Holiness Pope Francis announced the establishment of the Pontifical Committee for World Children's Day, the organizers of today's event, according to a press release from the Holy See. The summer provides an opportunity to explore new ways to assist and protect millions of children who lack rights, live in precarious conditions, are exploited and abused, and suffer the severe consequences of war. During today's summit held under the theme Love Them and Protect Them, His Holiness Pope Francis gave the opening speech stating, quote, "Your Majesty, dear brothers and sisters, good morning. I greet the Secretary of State, the Cardinals, and the distinguished participants in this World Leader Summit on Children's Rights. I thank you for accepting the invitation, and I am confident that by pooling your experience and expertise, you can now open new avenues to assist and protect the children whose rights are daily trampled upon and ignored. Dear friends, I thank you and encourage you with God's grace to make the most of the opportunities afforded by this meeting. This was all from this channel. Royal News Network tries to bring latest news for you. Stay tuned. Subscribe us, like us and comment if you may.